So both ways, whichever way you lean to, start sort of learning the other. And I'm telling you, if you can become a hybrid, that's when life really starts to get good. Welcome to My Daily Mindset, where you get an inspirational, educational, and motivational message each day to help you live your best life. Are you a journey or destination person? We usually lean one way or the other, and what these are so a destination person is someone who's very goal-oriented, and they're going for the goal, and that's their purpose. You know, a lot of type A's. And then the journey person is just somebody who a little more free, likes, to live in the moment more and enjoy the ride. Those are sort of the two types. I've been a journey person most of my life. I literally just love the experience and, what happens along the way. Not saying I don't have goals. And that's the thing is, journey people do have goals. It's just, we just sort of enjoy the ride a little bit more. Now, with that said, the problem with being a journey person, and I know this from personal experience, is, you're going down your road, you have your goal, you're going down, but you see a shiny thing to your left and you get veer off, right? And then sometimes you forget about the goal, and sometimes you never even get back on that path trying to get there. So that's an issue with being a journey person. Even though it's an amazing experience, you get to go see all these things and learn all of these, different things. Sometimes you get lost along the way and you don't hit your goal. Where the goal person, the destination person, they have these blinders on and it's like straight to it. But the problem with that is they miss a lot of these things along the way that the journey people get to see, the experiences. So here's what I always say, because I used to think, be a journey person because live in the present, enjoy, which obviously, being in the present and living in the moment is a great thing, but you always have to understand about the future and where you're going. So I used to think journey people were the way to go, but in reality, it's a hybrid. If you can become a hybrid, you have those goals, you have those destinations that you're going to get to, but you enjoy yourself along the way. It's a tough thing to do because, again, we usually lean one way or the other. So if you are a destination person, you have to practice mindful meditation and being in the moment, enjoying the experience. And that's a tough thing for some people, especially, the type A's. And then the journey people, you have to plan more. You have to, like what I say is like, the night before you write down what you're going to do the next day and you just do it, right? Instead of just like waking up the next day and letting life take you where it may, right? Because that's what happens. So there's different ways you can do this. So the point of this whole little talk here is whichever side you're on, whether you're a destination person or you're a journey person, whichever way you lean, going into this weekend, try and practice the opposite. So if you are just a goal-oriented, destination person, that's who you are at your core, go experience and enjoy this weekend for what it is. Not thinking always about, where am I going next and what am I going to do? But instead, like, hey, just be present. And that takes work, right? And then on the other side, if you're that journey person who is going to go into the weekend and just enjoy whatever happens, maybe you should, maybe especially on Sunday, look at your week coming up and go, okay, what does this week look like? What do I want to accomplish? What do I want to do? And write out a plan. So both ways, whichever way you lean to, start sort of learning the other. And I'm telling you, if you can become a hybrid, that's when life really starts to get good because you're hitting your goals, but you're enjoying yourself along the way instead of just hitting the goal and then, okay, what's next? Hitting the goal, what's next? Because I think a lot of times those people at the end, they look back on life and sort of regret not stopping and smelling the roses. And then the other people, you're going to stop and smell the roses, but you're not going to accomplish what you want to do and become the person you want to be. So again, let's try and be a hybrid, right? Don't be a destination person. Don't be a journey person, but be the hybrid. All right. Go out and have an amazing weekend. And remember, this is your life. Live it your way. I appreciate you listening today. And hopefully you found something useful in today's message. And if you did find value, Please comment. Also share it with somebody else that may benefit from this. And if you haven't already, please subscribe so that you can get an inspirational, educational, and motivational message from me every single day.